Just because there is a title, a title don't mean nothing in the kingdom of God. We can't take these worldly titles and let them go to our head. And so Job was saying it to them, that I'm not inferior to you. You know things as well as I know things, as all wisdom. He was telling them all wisdom and knowledge come from Christ. It ain't come from you. You can't do anything without Christ. This is what Job was telling these people that were his quote unquote his friends. I am one mocked by his friends, who called on God and he answered him. The just and blameless who is ridiculed. A lamp is despised in the thought of one who is at ease. It is made ready for those whose feet slip. The tents of robbers prosper, and those who provoke God are secure. And what God provides by his hand. But now, ask the beasts, and they will teach you, and the birds of the air, and they will tell you. So with this, refer to Matthew chapter 7, verses 26 through 34. And it was Matthew chapter 7, verses 26 through 34. Or speak to the earth, and it will teach you, and the fish of the sea will explain to you. Who among all these does not know that the hand of the Lord has done this? In whose hand is the life of every living thing, and the breath of all mankind? Does not the ear test words? We are to test the spirit by the spirit, is what he's referring to. And the mouth tastes its food. Wisdom is with aged men, and with length of days understanding. With him are wisdom and strength. He has counsel and understanding. If he breaks a thing down, it cannot be rebuilt. If he imprisons a man, there can be no release. With this, I ask you to refer to Revelation 3 and 7. Again, that was Revelation chapter 3, verse 7. And 15, if he withholds the waters, they dry up. If he sends them out, they overwhelm the earth. Refer to Isaiah 58, verses 4. Isaiah 44, verses 3. John chapter 4, verses 14. Again, Isaiah 58 and 11. Isaiah 44, verse 3. And John chapter 4, verses 14. With him are strength and prudence. The deceived and the deceiver are his. All things are God. Refer to Deuteronomy chapter 8, verses 18. 2 Corinthians 9, verses 10 through 11. Romans chapter 11, verses 36. And down to Job 12 and 17. He leads counselors away, plundered, and makes fools of the judges. Refer to Isaiah chapter 5, verses 21. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 7. Romans chapter 1, 22. Romans chapter 12 and verses 16. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, 18 through 20. Again, that was Isaiah 5 and 21. Proverbs 3 and 7.